What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between. Today, I'm going to be breaking down a course that's been floating around in the FBA world called FBA Growth University by Jacqueline Vagar. If you've been researching Amazon FBA or scrolling through TikTok, then there's a good chance you've seen her pop up talking about making money on autopilot, selling physical products online. So in this review, I'm going to walk you through exactly what FBA Growth University teaches, how much the course costs, what you actually get inside, and whether or not the FBA model is as passive or beginner friendly as it sounds in 2025. And of course, I'm also going to share with you guys the same method that I personally use to make consistent income online without all of the stress, which I've linked a free training to in the description below if you guys want to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer here, I'm not affiliated with Jacqueline or her FBA Growth University course in any way. This is all just my personal take based on my own research and experience using her platform and what I've seen in the FBA industry over the years. With that being said, let's dive right in. All right, so starting with what FBA Growth actually is, it's an Amazon FBA course created by Jacqueline Vagar and Sal Habibi, launched back in 2021, and the course promises to teach you how to build a successful FBA store from scratch. So that basically means you're learning how to find a product, work with the supplier, get it listed on Amazon, and use their system to make sales. Jacqueline's background is that she launched 4 products that all got Amazon's Choice badge, and she says that she's made over $250,000 in a single year doing this. Her partner Sal has a similar track record, having launched multiple products and has done over $650,000 in sales. So between the both of them, they're clearly experienced in the FBA game, and the course is all built around teaching you guys how to do exactly what they did. Inside FBA Growth, you get a 12-week step-by-step video training that shows you how to start and grow an Amazon FBA business from scratch, covering everything from finding a product, working with suppliers, setting up your brand, and getting ready to launch, to running paid ads through Amazon PPC. On top of the core lessons, the course comes with extras like one-on-one Zoom calls, a private community, and some helpful downloads like contract templates and brand building guides. You also get direct access to their own software platform called Growth Research, which comes with 15 different tools to help with product research and managing your Amazon business. You can filter products on Amazon, track trends, check how well a product might sell, and even get pre-picked product ideas. There are different tools for finding keywords, spying on competitors, running ads, optimizing listings and photos, and also tracking your rankings and profits. So it's all built to make the whole FBA process a little more organized and automated. When it comes to Jacqueline's online rep, she's definitely built a name for herself in the FBA world. Her Instagram has over 173,000 followers, and her content is very polished, aesthetic, and full of lifestyle posts that sell the dream of Amazon FBA. But once I dug a little deeper, guys, there were a few red flags. A lot of her media features are pay to play, and while her course looks well put together, finding any real student results was very hard. Outside of a few short testimonials, there's not a ton of real success stories from students I could find online. All I really came across were a few posts on Reddit from students in her school platform saying that the vibe felt more focused on signing up new people than actually helping the current ones succeed. And honestly, guys, that tracks with what I've seen in a lot of these influencer-led programs. It's much more about growing their brand than delivering actual results. Now, when it comes to pricing, FBA Growth gives you a few different options just depending on how many tools you want access to. Their standard plan is about $37 a month or $444 if you pay annually. It includes daily limits on core tools like growth research, keyword research, reverse ASIN, and trendy products. And you also get one store integration, access to growth PPC, basic profit tracking, and a 7-day money-back guarantee. There's also no contract and you can cancel with one click, which is nice. Beyond that, the legendary plan is their recommended option and costs $83 a month or $994 annually. This one bumps up all of the tool limits significantly, like 250 searches a day on most tools, plus support for up to 2 to 3 stores, and up to $30,000 in monthly ad spend with Grow PPC. Then there's her diamond plan at $132 a month or almost $1,600 a year, which gives you access to their highest limits across the board. So while the pricing isn't outrageous, you'll want to be clear on what features you'll actually need, since higher usage plans can add up fast if you're just starting out. Now, with all that being said, I want to get into the real reason why I think the Amazon FBA business model is not worth it in 2025, especially for beginners. First of all, the profit margins are trash. Between Amazon's 15% cut, storage fees, PPC ads, and shipping, most sellers walk away with less than 10% profit. It adds up fast and kills your chances of scaling unless you're already loaded with cash. Then there's the crazy amount of competition when it comes to FBA. There are over 9 million Amazon sellers worldwide, with 2.3 million of them active right now. You're not just competing with a few other people, you're going up against big manufacturers, brands, and other course students doing the exact same thing as you. It's extremely saturated and brutal, especially for beginners. And the worst part is, guys, you don't actually own anything with this model. 1 in 3 sellers have reported having their account suspended at some point from Amazon, and they don't really care because it's their platform, their rules. They can wipe your store off the map overnight, hold your funds, and start selling your product themselves. There's no control and no safety net. But if you're looking for something way simpler and way less risky than FBA, then the digital rental method is always what I recommend. This model is all about building small websites that rank to the top of Google for local service niches like roofing or fencing repair. When someone calls the number listed on your site, that lead gets directly forwarded to a local business owner who pays you what's called a monthly finder's fee just to keep all of the calls rolling in. You're not doing any of the work yourself. You're basically just the one sending the work their way. For example, I built this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs, and since then it's been making me money every month for over 2 years without me even touching it. You're not tied to any platform like Amazon. If a client stops paying, you basically just send all of their leads to their competition. You own all of your sites, you control the income, and you're not chasing refunds or handling customer drama. Beyond that, there are millions of small businesses that need leads and don't know where to find them online. That's exactly where we come in. You're not competing globally like with FBA. You're just helping local businesses get found online and get more business. So it's more money for them and more money in your pocket in return. It's lower stress, lower cost, and honestly, just way smarter long term. All right, guys, that wraps up my review of the FBA Growth University program by Jacqueline Vagar. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews like this, and drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on today's video. And if the digital rental method sounds like a much smarter way to build an online business, then I've linked a free training in the description below that explains exactly how it works in complete detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.